Hello there, brothers and sisters of the Blitz universe. You're watching Blitz Addict again. Welcome back to the channel. If you still don't subscribe, please do it so you don't miss the freshest content that I'm sending here. And today we're going to talk about the AMX 12T, the first clipper from the French light line, which is tier 6. It's gonna be nerfed in the next update, but I still decided to do this review because nothing will change except for the fact that it's gonna have 2.5 second reload time instead of 2 seconds. What's nice about the tank? Yeah, the gun is quite nice. Even though it doesn't have the best dispersion, it's quite nice. It's a clipper, so you have 3 in the clip. You have nice burst damage, so you clip out and relocate while you reloading, and then clip out again. And that's the main thing about this tank. It's very low to the ground. It's very small, so it's really easy to hide. It has nice camo values also. Let's go check the stats, then we're gonna check the provisions, and then we're gonna go through the gameplay, and I will tell you something more about the tank while we will be watching the games. Okay, we're looking at the stats right now. So it has 900 hit points, not really much for a tier 6 tank, but it's a light tank, so it's in general it has those kind of things. Okay, so main armor isn't great. 40 on front, 20 on sides and rear, and on the turret and on the hull, 50 on front, 20 on sides and 15 on rear. So you will be HE like all the time, but you can easily bounce shots if you set yourself correctly, because even though you have only 50 mils of armor on your hull, it's the front plate is at such steep angle that it can create an auto bounce zone, which is really nice while you CODing or trying to avoid shots while you're reloading. Okay, so for the view range, as you can see, almost 300 meters, so it's a great spotter. Nice camo, as you can see, camo values are really nice. 50-50, 50 while stationary, 50 while moving, which is normal for light tanks because they have this extra value for camo while on the move. And upon firing while stationary is 12 also, so it's quite nice. DPM is 1483. Magazine reload time is 15.42 seconds. Share reload time is 2 seconds. After the update is gonna be 2.5 seconds. We have 3 shells in the magazine. Average pen, as you can see, is quite nice. 144 on AP, 202 on APCR, and 838 on HE. Average damage is 160 per shot, so when you clip out, you're getting 480 or to 500 like average roll, so it's really nice. You have to just focus fire the tanks that are below this value, so below 480, so you can clip them out, because when you're out of ammo you're gonna have to run for 15 seconds, so it's most probably you're gonna get shot or killed. So it's the best thing to do is to try to find targets which are below this value, so you can clip them out, kill them, and then go and find another target. Or you can support fire if you just don't have targets below that value. Okay, aiming time is 3.4 seconds. Dispersion is 0.337, which isn't great, but it's quite nice. And here's the deal with the French lights. The elevation of the gun is only 12 degrees and depression is only 4 degrees. So if you're fighting on ridges, on hills, on any uneven terrain, it's gonna be hard to set your shots and to fire accurately. So you have to take this under consideration when you're just driving on uneven terrain. The top speed is really nice, 65 kilometers per hour forward, 23 on reverse. Average speed is 42. Power to weight ratio is 26. Weight is 12.17. That's where the name came from, the 12T, which means 12 tons. Third traverse speed is really nice, as you can see, 54.60 degrees per second. Whole traverse is even nicer, 65.07 degrees per second. So it's a really mobile and agile tank. Turn crossing capacity is also nice. Engine power isn't the greatest, but it's a very light tank, so 316.02 gives it nice acceleration and speed. As it comes for consumables, I'm using multi-purpose restoration pack, I'm using repair kit, and I'm using engine power boost. Because it's a clipper, you can't use adrenaline here, so engine booster is a great thing to get, because you can get quickly to spotting positions, or you can quickly relocate yourself while being under fire and reloading at the same time. As it comes for provisions, I'm using hot coffee, I'm using canned paint, and I'm using improved fuel. For ammunition, I'm using mostly AP, 37 rounds of AP, 9 rounds of APCR, and 2 rounds of HE. This tank doesn't have a lot of ammo, so you need to just try to focus when you're shooting, and just try to save your ammo as much as you can. Just don't shoot out if you didn't clipped. Just try to reload. Use your reload button instead of just throwing ammunition away. And as it comes for equipment, I'm using improved ventilation because it's giving me plus 5% to my crew mastery. And so, in general, for all the skills of a tank, I'm using enhanced gun lane drive because I'm shooting on the move from time to time. I'm using vertical stabilizer, also using improved modules because from time to time you'll be frontlining in it. So minus 20% of damage from ramming is really nice to have. Enhanced armor. Is it worth it? Yeah, because of the front plate. I use it. If you don't think it's really worth it, you can get improved assembly for extra 55 points. So it will give you a chance to survive a shot. I would use a toolbox. I'm not using it, but I will use it if I just buy the slot. And improved optics, of course, for a light tank, it's a must in my opinion. An engine accelerator, if you think it's not it's fast enough, you can use improved control to get your hot over speed even greater, which is nice. And in this case, I would use consumable delivery system instead of high-tech consumables, because I'm not using adrenaline, and power booster isn't that much needed for a longer time. So yeah, consumable delivery system will be better. As I told you, the upper front plate can it's angled as much as you can easily bounce shots if you keep the angle like this. We're shooting at the AMX from the T-34-85, which has quite a nice gun. So as you can see, you still can bounce on the front plate. Nowhere else but the front plate. Yes, of course, you can do it, and it happens quite often. I'm surprised really, but it really happens quite often that I'm getting bounces from my frontal plate. Okay, so the first game is Supremacy on Castilla. We're pushing the A flank. They have two medium tanks and a light tank. Same, it's practically the same squad as we have, but with all together we are just pushing. I don't know why I was trying to. get through there, but it's quite impossible for this tank. So I went all the way to with the rest of our team. But we are pushing A to clear the mats and lights at the beginning, which will do quite nice. But it's not about that. It's more about the gun and how to handle this tank. We spotted Nashorn, good for us. One shot went in. He doesn't know we're there. He's blind shooting. Unfortunately, the third did went in. But our job here is quite done. So we're trying to spot another targets. As you can see, there's no chance to shoot Nashorn. I'm not sure who spotted me right now. I'm really not sure. But probably was the guy from the other side. We're gonna see him in a minute. It was, I think it was type T34. We're gonna see him there. Yeah, it's a type. So our team spotted him. We have nice 2 shots on him. Unfortunately, we were on the reload, so we couldn't finish him. But we're reloading, resetting camo at the same time. We're relocating. Unfortunately for us, the KV2 spotted us. So now we need to just reset the camo again. We already reloaded, so it's all good. There's an ARL. We don't have any shots on him. I wanted to engage this KV2, but I was spotted by the type, which we haven't finished earlier. And now we can do it. There's a VK. Good for us. He missed us. And here's when I made a mistake. I forgot to reload the clip, and I just jumped on the KV2, did some damage. 1 shot, but still he was able to survive. Now we're trying to COD him. With the help of our friends, we were able to kill him. We're gonna just try to hide, run away, just waiting for help. As you can see, there's 2 enemies at the hill, and we are alone here. Here's the third one, getting a side shot from the Cheeto. We're trying to just hide, not to get shots in. We're able to put one in, and VK finished us. But I wanted to show you how mobile this tank is, and really how you can go and just cap points. So we did some spotting, we did some maneuvering, we did some CODing, relocating while reloading, and we had some fun jumping on the head of a KV2, which was quite fun. So that's the main reason why I'm showing this replay. And then we're gonna our team is just gonna finish them. There's the only core left. As you can see, 1 shot and the Sentinel will finish him. And we won the battle, even though if we didn't get all the enemies that quickly, we would lose on, we will win on points, so it's all good. 1,311 damage, 12,000 credits, earned 1 kill, 861 experience, but the basic XP was 574. Not that much. It was an average game. It really wasn't nothing special. This game is on 40 spare. I'm tuning with my friend the Clement Spartan here. We decided to push A. As you can see, we're top tier in this battle, but most of the tanks are tier 6, so it's quite even game. We'll just push here between A and B, just try to spot targets. get some shots. As you can see, the first shot went in, second went in, the third one went in, and we made a mistake of clipping out and received a lot of damage. So now we're just backing up, reloading and resetting our camo. We can afford to get more shots. We got a nice roll. You can see we clipped him almost. Now we're backing up, resetting camo again, reloading, and we will keep doing it till the end of the battle. We don't have any hit points left, so we're gonna be very cautious here. We're just picking up targets of opportunities. The Churchill 7. It's really well armored tank, so it's gonna be hard to pen him. The LC Abyss went through the middle. We're gonna try to get him here. Yes, it's the first kill for us. The Churchill in front of us, SU in front of us. The second one, we're gonna have some shots on him. It's all good. It's almost clipped out. Our teammates helped us. As you can see, the tank is so low. The Churchill have no shots on us. So that's really, really nice. He's not looking our way, so we can try to engage him. And here was the deal with the gun depression, which isn't really great. We couldn't get the gun down as much to get him. But we're gonna help just our amigo here. And we were very low health, so it's not good. I forgot how good reload time has the Churchill, but we will manage to clip him. And our friend, oh no, VK ends the last one, and we won this game. So we did the second class here, almost 2k damage, 2 kills. Patrol duty, scout. So all the things that the light tank should do. We got 875 XP, base XP, which gave us second class. As you can see, it's not really hard to ace this tank. And here's the last game of this episode. It's on Faust Encounter Battle, steel tuning with my climate Spartan here. And we decided to push on A base. There's no way because it's an encounter battle, but here it is during the supremacy battles, and it's a great spotting place, so you can easily take advantage of it if it's possible. As you can see, we already spotted the T-34. He's not spotted us, so we can put a shot into him. Unfortunately, we missed. He also missed, but his friends didn't miss. And we were trying to clip out. We clipped out, but we received 2 extra shots. And unfortunately for us, I can't just I don't know where to back up. I want to just empty my clip before I'm backing out. But we have a support now, so we can push on this T-34, clear him. And there's a Chaffee in the back. We knew he was here because he was shooting us. Now he's running, but we'll be able to put one. Unfortunately for us, we missed the shot. Now we're reloading, and we're gonna have a nice spotting place here, so we're gonna stick for some time. Camo is resetted, so it's all good. Now we can be unspotted and try to spot other targets. We spotted KV2. Unfortunately, we missed the first shot, but we managed to put the second and third one in, so it's good. We're still unspotted. The KV2 is really blind tank. Our friend is, as you can see, is clipping him, and he left him on low health, so we can finish him. And we got the first kill. It's 4 against 6, so it's looking very nicely. We still have 2 in the clips. We're not reloading. to just give an extra shots for our team because they are pushed on the other side. Looking for the targets, not rushing things up. We don't have hit points to lose, and KV1S, we are one shot the KV1S, so it's not really worth dying if we still can manage to do something. Unfortunately, we bounced the second shot. Now we're just getting out, reloading. We're quite safe here because they're all below us. You know, there was a Panzer here, and he's nearly in his range of our clip, so if we get nice rolls, as you can see, we clipped him out. So he's cleared. KV1 is not looking at us, so we're just staying here, shooting on his back, just waiting for the reload. But easy 8, shoot him first and killed him. It was a really nice game. 2 kills, almost 1,500 damage. So third class, 14k, earned 685 experience points, gained top damage. As you can see, as it comes for credits, even without a premium account, you will still earn over 3k. Okay, so that's all for today. If you haven't subscribed till now, push this beautiful red button on the bottom of the video and stay tuned so we can meet again. So that's all for today. See you all on the battlefield. Bye bye and have fun.